Today, I want to talk a little bit about why you should openly tell other people about your goals. Now, I know that when people think about this, about sharing their goals with others, maybe they get a bit jittery. Maybe they're a little fearful or a little embarrassed about what other people would think of their goals. Maybe they'd also think that other people may think of them as pompous for sharing these goals that may be unrealistic, or maybe other people think it's unrealistic, and that's why they may think of them as pompous. However, today I want to talk a little bit about why it's important to consider the benefits of sharing your goals with others, and why, in many situations, the benefits of sharing your goals might actually far outweigh the disadvantages. So, I'll start with the first point, which is accountability. When other people hear your intentions, they may hold you accountable for following through with this. You may have experienced this situation firsthand in your own life on multiple occasions. In turn, consider the feeling that this might have created for you inside. It most probably created a sense of obligation for you to take action, didn't it? Especially if you value the expectations of those that you've shared your goals with. Especially if you value the opinions of those that you've shared your goals with. Knowing that someone else is aware of your aspirations can motivate you to avoid letting yourself down, and by extension, even motivate you to avoid letting them down. Due to the accountability that is created from sharing your goals out loud with others, this can often help you come closer to achieving your goals. Step number two, or point number two, that this will open the door to, is manifestation. I believe that the universe will work very hard to manifest your dreams into reality when every fiber of your being is dead set on reaching your dreams. This is especially the case when you've told the people around you about your dreams as well. By extension of telling the people around you about your dreams, you've also told the universe about your dreams. Sharing your goals with friends, family, professional colleagues, mentors can open the door to encouragement and support as well. They can be your cheerleaders. They can celebrate your milestones. And they can even be a listening ear for you when you're experiencing setbacks or you're trying to circumnavigate certain barriers or obstacles. Moreover, a great part of sharing your goals is that by extension of sharing your goals with others, you may also inspire people to set and pursue their own goals along the way. In turn, seeing other people work towards their aspirations can motivate you to continue working towards yours. So it's almost like a positive feedback loop. The third point is refinement. Sometimes articulating your goals out loud can help you clearly clarify them in your own mind. Explaining your goals to others encourages you to organize your thoughts and refine your objectives in a more articulate manner. This is especially the case when people that you're telling your goals to ask a variety of specifics about your goals, such as the who, what, why, when, and how. Sometimes just saying these goals out loud can help solidify the ideas around these specific goals. You may also be able to, in the process, identify areas of your goals that need more definition, especially when you create the opportunity for a positive feedback loop, where those that you share your goals with, in turn, are able to also reflect it back with some solution-oriented feedback. The final door that is opened, I believe, when you share your goals out to others is the opportunity to establish beautiful networks and the opportunity for professional networking. This is something that you should never forget, and it's the power of networking. You never know when you might come into contact with the connections that will help you along the way, or that will help you in your journey to achieving your goals. Sharing your goals with others can open doors to unexpected opportunities. And maybe as a result, you can tap into some valuable resources, knowledge, or expertise. You may share your goal with someone who, at that very right moment, you could be speaking to that someone who is keen to collaborate with you. Or maybe they're so heavily invested in your story that they will do everything in their capacity to try and help you along the way so that you can actually get to your desired outcome. This may mean that they're very emotionally invested in you, and you've been able to convince them that your story has so much depth to it that they really want to come along with you on this incredible journey. They may also know the right people to connect you with, who can help you to achieve your goals. The person that they may connect you with might help you to achieve your goals in a more effective, efficient, or streamlined manner. With all these great benefits shared that comes from telling other people about your goals, it's also important to remember that you should be quite selective about who you share your goals with. So I would say that be sure to pick people that you trust and people who genuinely will support you with your goals. These should be friends, family, or personal connections who truly have your best interests at heart. Ultimately, not everyone will be supportive. Some people may even be discouraging. As we know, unfortunately, crabs in a bucket is a real thing. However, if you tend to use naysayers as further fuel to prove them wrong, or maybe the naysayers give you the incentive to crush your goals or work towards your goals in a more aggressive manner, then maybe you should care less about who you share your goals with. But this really depends on your circumstances and your interpersonal dynamics. So you know best in this situation. With this said, I hope that these reasons that I shared or these benefits that I shared will make you consider that in the future, you should definitely try sharing your goals with those around you, especially with those that care for you, because you'll see that the benefits often far outweigh the disadvantages when it comes to sharing your goals with the people. So I hope this video was insightful for you. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.